Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Sai Guru. In this we are going to do the Geekbench Mark 5 test comparison between all of these three smartphones which I got right now. So starting with the first phone is the iQOO Z5 device which I did receive today itself in my studio, and next phone is a Realme GT Master Edition, and next is a Moto H20 device. So one common thing between all of these phones is that Snapdragon 778G processor. Let's see which phone will be having what kind of single core and the multi-core results. That's what I'm going to exactly demonstrate in this video. So first I did clear everything from the background, so there's no application running in the background at this moment, as you can clearly see here. Let's open the Geekbench Mark application in all the phones, and I'm going to run the Geekbench Mark, and let's see how much score we can actually expect between these smartphones. And these two phones are pretty new phones which I did receive. I think Realme GT for the past 2 days back I did receive this phone, and just today only I did receive this phone. And Moto H20 I'm using for close to 1 month of time, so you can definitely consider even that thing when you're trying to look at the scores. Now let me need to start the CPU benchmark test right now, 1, 2 and 3. So let me need to connect to internet. So right now I did click at same time in all the phones. So now we will be able to see the result, what is happening with the Geekbench Mark 5 single core and the multi-core. And the iQOO 7 has got the UFS storage 3.1 LPDDR5 RAM type, which is enhanced version. So enhanced version will be maybe slightly kind of boosted up, but we're gonna see what is actually happening in the real time in terms of the Geekbench Mark, because I thought of doing the Anno benchmark test side by side, but a few of the users, they want to see how is a Geekbench Mark, because they trust the Geekbench Mark application. So that's the reason I'm trying to show you exactly in the Geekbench Mark 5. So is there any kind of difference in the single core and the multi-core or not? How much difference can it be there between the same process in 3 different smartphones? So this is going to be really very interesting test, friends, as I said. So I'm really eager to test this monster. So which is really very hidden monster is there inside this phone. So do not underestimate this iQOO Z5. No. So definitely I'm gonna do the in-depth review, so you will be able to understand it better, a little bit kind of more. So right now you will be able to see the exact percentage which phone is finishing at what kind of speed. And don't forget to follow the playlist for the iQOO Z5 which I created for the iQOO Z5. The playlist will give the clear idea what is going on with the device. Is it worth to buy or not? So make sure to follow every day, because every day I'll try to upload more and more new interesting videos, so which you will be finding very interesting. So right now let's see how much I think the iQOO Z5 might be finishing slightly kind of faster than the Realme GT Master Edition. So I need to do the competition between these both phones, I think. So iQOO Z5 and the Realme GT Master Edition in terms of rendering speeds or speed test and a lot of other comparisons. So definitely I'll try to do those kind of videos as soon as possible. And the first phone to finish the Geekbench Mark 5 is, I think, iQOO Z5 did finish the Geekbench Mark 5, and you can see clearly the multi-core is a kind of close to 3000, friends. Wow, that's really means something is happening in this enhanced version of this iQOO Z5. So as I said, do not underestimate this phone. So maybe if you try to use the monster mode and a lot of other modes, we might just boost up a little bit kind of more performance, I think. So in this phone that's kind of possible, so boosting up the clock speed. So let's see. So in the future I'll definitely do side by side comparison between all the phones, so don't worry about that. But definitely the multi-core is, wow, 2995. That's really high score, and the single core is also highest, 799. So when compared with the 792, slightly highest than the Realme GT Master Edition. Single core in the Moto H20 is 765, 2718, not bad in terms of the scores, as you can see overall performance results. But definitely, friends, in the real life testing will be slightly different, but I need to do a lot of other testing, so stay tuned for those videos which are really important to know how is the UFS storage, is it kind of really enhanced or not. I need to compare this UFS storage versus iQOO 7's UFS storage, then we'll be able to understand what is happening with the LPDDR RAM type, 5 RAM type as well. Those are the things which makes maybe the score slightly higher in the iQOO Z5. That's it, friends. Thank you for watching this video, and in case if you have any other queries, let me know in the comment section below. Meanwhile, the first position is the iQOO Z5, second Realme GT Master Edition, third is the Moto H20 in terms of the single core and the multi-core results. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video, and stay tuned. Meanwhile, signing off. Bye.